Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. The next morning on the outskirts of Underhall.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
What are these true contractors? Arthur, you know what they are. You fought them in bloody Warcraft. Hey guys, what's up? My name's Blacksmith and welcome to Chapter 2 of the Undead campaign. So, I'm gonna be honest. I said that I wasn't a fan of the last mission. I'm not really a fan of this mission either. It's really weird in a way. Like, I just, maybe I'm just not an Undead player.
This is more
But even then, I still really enjoy the
at last.
the Scourge campaign in the Frozen Throne. Really weird.
Finally. Now, Frostborn. Finally.
Arthur,
at last.
stop this
We gotta
madness
bring our
before it's
meat
too
wagons
late.
in.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to
Gavin
collect some
Rad
old
the
bones
Dyer
and I
is
don't
in our
wish to
way.
be disturbed.
So bring in the meat wagons. No, you
What
guys
is it
focus
now?
on the watchtower.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Frostborn
We're
hungers.
gonna pull those guys back, really.
Speak, fool.
Wait. That didn't pull them? That
No
pulled
one
them,
orders
okay.
me around. What is it?
So, this is going to be quite a slow start, but it's mainly because I want to keep all my units alive here.
Tread lightly.
With these guys dead, my dwarf can heal up,
No one orders me around.
and as always, meat wagons need to get rid of these guys.
Tread lightly.
As far as
This
I'm
is more
concerned,
like
I
it.
don't
At last.
think there's any secrets in this campaign.
Glory to the I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Speak, fool. Finally, tread lightly. What is it? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Okay.
Frostborn hunger.
I'm just going to put the scroll of healing. I don't think there's a better time to use it. That was a really close battle, and
At
my
last.
meat wagons, my meat
This is
wagons
more
did not help.
Frostborn hunger.
I'm going to skip killing these buildings up here because there's no point in killing them.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunland can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladins' keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Okay, so on top of our surviving units, we now also got a few more units.
I gladly
Which is
obey
why
shall
it's
my blood be spilled.
very
My
important
life
for
for
us
my
to
favorite
This is more
try and
like
keep our
it.
units
Undead
alive.
must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
What is it?
So, we're going to get into the basics of Undead base building now. So, Undead base building sucks because you've got to wait
when
for
undead
blight
structures are summoned.
before you can
Buildings
build
can only be
anything.
summoned onto blight.
On the plus side,
with the
your
exception of
acolytes can
puppets.
place down a summon building and then
Thy
move
will
away
be
from
done.
it. So that's pretty powerful in that regard.
Thy bidding, master.
Obviously, downside,
I bow to
you
your
can't
will.
use acolytes to
My
mine
fate is
wood.
sealed. I gladly obey.
They can only do gold, so there's
I
no
wish
point
only
having
to
more than
serve.
5 acolytes at a time. Ghouls you use to harvest wood. And they, unlike humans,
Thy
they
bidding,
always harvest
master.
20 lumber.
My life
So,
for Nezu.
again, another
Where
positive
shall
about the
my blood be
Scourge.
spilled? I wish only
But
to
in
serve.
these early levels, you're going to be seeing a lot of this. Me just standing around
No one
waiting.
orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
When standing on blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
There we go. So blight is here. We're going to start making a
Thy will be
crypt.
done. Yes, summoning is
In fact, I'm going to make a
Summoning
few
a
things.
graveyard will
So we're
supply
going to
the
make
undead army with
some
fresh corpses.
ziggurats.
gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Arthas will
Frostmourne
just come up
hungers.
here because there's a
At
creep camp.
last.
And
This
I,
is more like it.
funnily enough,
Frostmourne
might need the gold right now. These ghouls are on lumber, so they're not part of my pot route. Meat wagons are not to be down there.
I'll make
Let's
sure.
kill this rogue wizard.
No one orders me around.
Thy bidding.
We're gonna make another crypt
Yes,
here.
master. I gladly obey.
What is it now?
Summoning is
Fine.
summoning.
Voodoo
is
doll, it's
complete.
not
Summoning
very good.
I
It's
bow
got
to
some
your
items and
will.
item, can't complain.
May you not
Gonna
set
place
my
a
fate like
graveyard
you.
there.
Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Yes,
We're
master.
gonna place
I
another
gladly
ziggurat
obey.
there.
Speak, fool. Ah, at
So
last.
admittedly, I've probably placed these ziggurats too far, like, back in a way. But, you know,
Where shall my
we'll
blood
just
be spilled?
live and deal with it. Can't upgrade them to spirit
Tread
towers
lightly.
yet. Shouldn't
I
be an
bow to
issue,
your
just
will.
waiting on the...
Thy will be done.
What do you call it?
My fate is sealed. I gladly
Summoning
obey.
another
Is
ziggurat
complete.
there.
More gold is required.
I'm gonna place this
May
there-ish, I
summon
think.
upon blighted
I need this
ground.
graveyard to hurry up.
Summoning Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
And the reason I've got 2 crypts is
I
because
wish
they're your
only
main
to
source of building, and I mean, to be honest, that's the only reason, to be honest. It's your main source of, like, building units necessarily.
I will be
Place that there. I'm gonna get that over there. We can start turning these into spirit
My
towers.
life, Onezu. My fate is sealed.
As you can see, this gold mine has 50,000 gold in it, so we have a long time to complete this mission. What is our mission? We're gonna kill the Paladins.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Wouldn't be too much of an issue. Start upgrading that, make our food a little bit more powerful. And yeah, the only thing we'll be depending on are these blue attack waves, which really shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Speak. No one around. Upgrade. Like master.
Summoning is complete.
Let's put more there.
This is more like it.
Normally it's not a good thing commenting on all things, but there's no AoEs.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
I cannot summon there.
Can't summon there, so place one there. Pick one more there, and then we'll
I
be
gladly
good for
obey.
Ziggurats. 60, 70, 80,
No
yeah,
one
need
orders
one more.
Research
Around.
complete.
Thy bidding, Master.
Come on, you acolytes, far more gold.
Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
Go.
I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
Okay, so with that first attack wave out the way, I feel
Frostmourne
comfortable
hungers.
exploring a little bit now. So I'll place my meat wagons down
Speak.
here, out the way.
Summoning is complete.
What is it?
And let's just go
hungers.
kill
This
some
is
rock
more
golems, I
like
guess.
Summoning is complete.
There, upgrade that immediately.
What is it? Speak, fool.
So I think I'm going to go the
At last.
approach of just
Finally.
keeping my army under 40 to begin
Tread
with.
lightly.
Summoning is
No
And just letting my gold run up. Seems like the most sensible thing to do.
my life, Onezu.
Our
Can't make
forces are under
that
attack.
yet.
Upgrade.
Start upgrading Forces to the Dead. I mean, if it's just for meat wagons, it makes sense. Arthas is going to level up, you know, improve Death Coil, obviously. It's by
Frostmourne
far the
hungers.
best spell we have.
What is it?
Start some Ghoul Darks
At
way.
last. This is more like it. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. You will know endless toil. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
One more, and yeah, it's just Spirit Towers. They can handle that, no problem. Get
No
the upgrade armor.
No one will be around. At last.
Back out a little bit, guys.
Finally. This is more
Okay.
like it. This
And
is
I
more like
don't
it.
think there's anything
At
else in this
last.
The
village.
undead have
Now,
returned.
Frostmourne hungers.
Your pain shall be
Doesn't
legendary.
look like it.
Finally. Finally.
I'm
What
gonna
is
kill
it
this
now?
Help,
dude.
The undead have returned.
I'll make sure you suffer.
I bow to your
Still
Speak,
can't make.
fool.
Okay.
At last.
I must
Here's
feast on
Tichondrius,
souls.
feasting on souls.
Frostmourne hungers.
But yeah, we're done on the side of the map at the very least.
Research complete.
Where shall my
I grow
blood be
tired
served?
of waiting.
My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly.
Interesting.
Frostborn hunger.
We'll see if we can
Finally.
repair
I
that.
wish only to serve. I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around.
Don't think we'll be able
Thy
to
bidding,
though.
Master. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool.
But I do like finding ways
Where shall my blood
to
be
circumvent levels a little bit easier, you know?
My life for Nezu.
Okay, so we're going to put a slaughterhouse
Yes, master.
here.
I cannot summon there.
Oh, we need to break some of those.
I bow to your will. My life for Nezul. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yes,
still a
master.
broken bridge. Can't
Thy
they,
bidding, Master. I gladly
do anything else with
obey.
that? Okay, let's just go
at
and
last.
invade this first base then.
Speak, fool.
Faithless coward. You will know endless torment.
At last. Frostborn
Let's bring
hunger.
everything back.
Finally. What is it now? This
Still?
is more like it.
They lost aggro,
Faithless
okay.
coward.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne.
Oh, there's an attack wave coming.
At last.
Bad time to
No
try
one
and
orders me around.
start progressing the mission, I suppose.
Frostmourne hungers.
Our town is under attack.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
There we go, we've got a slaughterhouse, so we can start making more
This is more like it.
things if we really
Ah,
wish.
At last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This
Oh,
is
no,
more
no, no,
like
no.
it. Finally.
Trying to pull them out
What is
because I
it now?
don't want to pull
Ah,
them
at
with the
last.
paladin.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
Come on, paladin.
Finally, Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like
No,
it.
no, 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 come back, back,
Ah,
back. No.
at last.
I had him.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at
Come on.
last.
Okay. There we go.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it? This is more like it.
Nice.
No one orders me around.
And now we'll take out the rest of these.
Speak, fool.
Where
How's our
shall my
base
blood
looking?
be
Can I
spilled?
make another slaughterhouse? Yes, I can.
My fate is sealed. I gladly
Pick the
obey.
there works.
Speak. Tread lightly.
I'm gonna lose this jewel. But Meat Dragon is doing good enough work, so. And it's not like it's an issue
wish only to
getting him
serve.
back.
Tread lightly.
Your pain shall
Now, Frost.
endless torment.
What is it? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Speak. No one
insufficient
around.
manpower.
Tread lightly.
No, my meat wagons! They've been slaughtered!
No one
No! I'm blowing up all my units!
Speak, fool.
My ghouls! My sweet Dracula
No one orders
ghouls!
me around.
Right, well, let's start blasting our way through these trees.
Speak, fool.
There we go. But I like to do it this way because it means when I fight the paladin, it stops the oncoming flow of,
What is it now?
you know,
Tread lightly.
foot troopers or whatever they're called, foot soldiers getting in the way.
Frostmourne hungers.
Why am I doing it better?
No one.
It's so hard to keep track of them sometimes. So there we go.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
And to be honest, I'm not even worried too much about keeping them alive. They're quick and cheap to make. I've got plenty of gold at the moment, so that's not too much of an issue.
Our forces are under
What is it?
attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
So I'll just go do some other stuff while I'm waiting for my armies to
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
effectively take care of the rest of the level for me.
No one orders me around.
Potion of Man is pretty good though.
At last. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? At last. Finally.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Tread lightly. The Lich King. This is my What is it? Speak. Tread lightly. No one.
Ooh, Gloves of Haste is really good. Don't know if I should have replaced that Potion of Great Healing, but
What is it?
can't say no to haste, you know?
Tread lightly.
Here we go. We made it to the secret Pandaren relaxing area. It's literally just a picture of a panda, and that's
no
about
one
it.
orders me around. Speak, fool.
So, you know what they say? Always good to find
No
a
one
secret.
orders me around. What is it now?
Okay. We're going to go into lower
I
upkeep,
bow
and to be honest,
Our
I'm going
forces
to
are
push
under
into
attack.
high upkeep as well.
I will be done.
My life
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Just because this next fight can get a little bit messy.
I'll make sure. Finally.
I'm trying to think, does our Uther's horses drop anything? No, I don't think so. Is it worth going for the Goblin Knight scope? Absolutely not.
Speak, fool. At
So
last.
yeah, I guess the last thing we've actually got to do is come over here. Like, it doesn't boggle the mind at how much hidden stuff, like, Blizz put behind trees. And why you can, you know, use cheats to find them.
summoning.
I'm also just amazed at how much I remember. We used to take out that tree as well.
What is it now?
Okay, meat wagons are effectively done and dusted at this point.
Like it. Frostmourne hungers. What the hell is that?
Oh. I forgot about this little cutscene. Gonna be honest. I thought one of my ghouls had run into
What is it now?
run into Uther's area.
Your pain shall
Oh well,
be legendary.
what are all these Sasquatches?
Frostmourne hungers. No one would.
Again, not too worried about the casualties. Just blast
fool.
ghouls.
What is it now? Finally. This is more at last. At last.
So, kill that dude up, kill some Sasquatches. We're now at high upkeep, which normally would be a bad thing, but because we're so close to the end of the level,
no one.
destroy those. Scores of attack +5. I value that over the ring of agility.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. At last.
Okay, let's get some control groups going, shall we?
Speak, fool.
Must be.
So that's 2. This is 3. Oh my god, how many have I made?
Speak, fool.
So 3's there,
Orders me
1,
around. At last.
2,
Must be. Must be.
3, 4. Okay, this may seem a little bit overkill, but
Tread
I
lightly.
promise you, it is not.
Tread lightly.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
I love this little interaction. Because it shows that, you know, Uther did care about Arthur that one point. But sadly, the flood of ghouls that come running in. I'll do my best to keep as many of them alive as possible, but I don't think it's going to be easy.
Speak. No one. Insufficient.
But yeah, this is something I always love to do with Uther. I love to just cheese the hell out of him.
Tread
I
lightly.
dearly hope that there's a special
And
place in hell
yes,
for
the flood of ghouls is
We
great.
may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
What am I dropping from this? I will say it's a good idea to drop something you're not going to want. So like why this voodoo doll does boost intelligence.
Tread lightly. Frost
It's something I will probably try and replace later down the line anyway.
No one orders me around.
The reason is when you pick up this urn, it's an item that you will not be able to drop, and you'll be stuck with this for the next couple of levels.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quel'Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dread Lords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Okay, and with that, this mission's over, and now begins the long slog into Quel'Thalas. But that's for another time. So thank you all so much for watching. I've been Blacksmith, and I'll see you in the next one.